Alright guys, we are in here with Scout the puppy, and one of his favorite things to do for some reason is crawl. Even though he can walk, he loves to crawl and he likes belly rubs. But he's doing really good. I think actually today we've had him a month. It's either 3 weeks or a month. Time flies. It's hard to keep track. But he's doing good. He's a puppy, so he's a bit stubborn, but he's learning. We like him. I think we'll keep him. We're getting this door jamb carved out. We're slowly working our way around the roll of the wheel well here. A lot of this stuff, you just gotta kind of use your finger and wrap that stuff and push it in there. Keep ahead of the air, leave a spot for the air to come out. One thing I will say is this color is absolutely gorgeous in the right light. Some lights it almost looks like pure white, like right here it looks just like a pearl. So this is a very, very cool color. I'm very happy with it so far. We're gonna keep going here. Like I said, just take some time working this stuff, a little bit of heat sometimes, making sure all the air pockets are out, making sure you're where you need to be, and we're gonna keep going here. As you can see, we have a Amazon Prime delivery here, and opening it up, we got a new Vivid knife for wrapping. This one I got it works fine. It's kind of cheap, it's plastic. Does work. I'm getting close to the end of my blade here, and I believe you can replace these blades, so it's not a big deal. But since I needed a new blade anyway, I went ahead and got a new, nicer, hopefully it's nicer, knife. It does have a string cutter on it, and it's definitely a little heavier. So let's get this opened up, keep wrapping here, and give this thing a try. We did get this on Amazon, as you can tell, and I'll put the link in the description in case you possibly need one too. You can see some immediate differences, obviously from the quality. This one, you actually, to lock it, you have to pull this thing back, and it's easy to accidentally hit it and or accidentally close it. And the angle of this blade is quite a bit different than, let's see if I can do this. Yep. This one just feels a lot smoother. And this has got the 30-degree blade, which it allows you to get in there a little sharper than that blade. I don't know what that one appears to be, maybe a 45-degree. But this one definitely feels a lot nicer, and it self-locks. So every time you stop, it locks until you move it back. So I think this is going to be definitely a better tool for us. Let's get this door wrapped. We need to cut a piece, and we'll get this door wrap going and get this finished up. Keep rolling on this project. We got this passenger door all finished up. Driver's side passenger door, if that makes any sense. The back driver's side door, maybe that's better. We got that all finished up. We still of course have to wrap the door handle and put it back on, but we'll do all of them at once. Tucked it in everywhere, looks good. On the front there is a rubber trim piece, so we were able to tuck behind that and roll it around. Everything worked out good. I will say, first, wrap process using this knife, it's definitely money well spent. Of course, it's a little bit more money than that one, but really not that much. I think this was around 10 bucks, maybe a little bit more with tax. Definitely worth it. Makes cuts a lot easier. I didn't think it would really be that much difference over this one. I'll keep this one around just for rough cuts and stuff like that. Excuse me. But definitely money well spent if you're going to do any kind of wrapping. What's going on, guys? It's Danny from Slow Restoration, and we're going to, actually, the shop's kind of a mess. We do have a little bit of room in here. You have to excuse my voice. It's very humid and hot outside. We do have our air conditioner going, which definitely helps in here, but it affects my voice nonetheless. So it is a bit of a mess. We do have a little bit of room in here with Steve's frame cut down to just the motor and trans. Check out his video for the update on Project Fred. As you can see, we got the wrap well underway. We got the roof, both quarter panels, both rear doors, and a bunch of other small things, the mirror caps, the hood. So it's coming along pretty nice. Again, we have wrap kind of stored all over the place. We'll do just a quick update here. Again, that's Project Fred, the 6-liter Power Stroke diesel that's going in the 53 Ford. We did do a transmission job. We got that knocked out of the way. This, I know you haven't seen this 69 Camaro resto mod, whatever you want to call it, project on the channel for a little bit, but we have been working on it quite a bit. We'll do an update, but as you can see, we had quite a bit of work that got done to this car. We're actually waiting today on a couple more parts for this. But we're going to jump back on this real soon and try and just get it knocked out. We'll run over here real fast. And again, here's Project LS Extreme. Unfortunately, collecting dust. I know a lot of you are kind of upset that this didn't get finished, as I am, to be honest. But like I said, I kind of missed my opportunity, my time opportunity. We will get back on this. We will finish it, hopefully real soon. But we're actually to the point now where we are doing the paint. So the cab is at my paint shop. It's in final prime. We just need to find time to get all that painted. It is a process, and it does take some time. So with that being said, here's the sheet metal floor for the 69 Camaro there. There's the subframe. Of course, we have the Turbo GMC over here, just sitting there chilling. We have another 69 Camaro back there in the corner. Here's the bed for that truck, actually. And that's about all we have going on in the shop. I mean, that's quite a bit. That's quite a bit, so you know, it is what it is. But we do have an issue. Actually, yeah, it is our issue, and it really affects everyone that watches too. Having an issue with getting monetized. I know a lot of people kind of do. It just takes some time, but unfortunately, I can't even fill out my application to get monetized and set up my AdSense account. I had a couple people look at it that, you know, are more established YouTubers, and they just said, that's interesting, and tried to troubleshoot it here and there, and no one yet has been able to figure it out. I did send a couple messages, a couple to YouTube themselves and a couple to AdSense. I did hear back from AdSense. It wasn't honestly all that helpful. I'll put a picture of the a screenshot of the email they sent me. We're at the computer, as you can see. This is my YouTube channel homepage, and let me just click on this and show you what's going on. So if I hit channel, it'll pull up to, here's the monetization, and it's lit up red, not enabled. So we're going to click enabled or enable. Clicks up, and as you can see, I've already accepted the terms and conditions. And then next step, lit up red, is sign up for AdSense account. So we're going to hit start. We're going to hit next. All right, so I had to edit that out. Don't really need my email address on there. But we did have to pick which email we wanted to set it up in. So I did that. It takes you to this screen. And we're going to hit get started because I do not have an AdSense account yet. My URL, I have it copied here. We'll paste it. There's my URL. And again, my email address. Let me do that real quick. And then we'll go up here and hit save and continue. All right, so it says continue into YouTube. Good news, we can set you up faster on YouTube. Please continue here. So I'm gonna hit continue, and this is where I have the issue. So it goes back into YouTube, but then it just loops. It goes to the help center, and there's absolutely nothing, at least I can tell, to continue setting this up. And everyone else who's looked at it hasn't been able to tell me an answer either. Again, you can click get support and I did that several times, haven't heard back. The AdSense, I already put that on the screen, but the AdSense, it wasn't really helpful. They just pretty much said they couldn't get to me at this time, maybe try back later, and gave me some troubleshooting things, which I've already did. So unfortunately, I'm not able to set up the AdSense account fully, and I can't even apply to get monetized. I do realize it takes a little bit of time after you apply until they review. I'm well within all the parameters. I think I'm at, let's go back here and see. So one more, go to dashboard. Yeah, I'm at 2,244 subscribers at the moment. You only need 1,000, and we're well over 4,000 watch hours in the last 12 months. So I am within the parameters, and it's unfortunate. I mean, why does this affect you guys watching? And it's pretty much, I'm still going to keep doing this, and I've been doing this for quite a while. I think don't know the exact start date of my first video, but it's been over a year and a half. And right on time, we have our shipment. Did come in today after all. It's a pretty big container here, pretty big package, and it is parts for that Camaro. So stay tuned.